this episode of 2KTV, Kristaps Porzingis.
Favorite food in New York City?
Details on how you can go pro for NBA 2K League Season 2. Our first 98 in Neighborhood Scout. MyTEAM Game Day winner Luckershot. And your top plays.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2KTV. Let's jump right in. While we were in New York, we caught up with Kristaps Porzingis and checked out his pad. Let's take a look. All right, guys, so we are headed to Kristaps Porzingis Apartment. He said that he would show me around. Hello.
Hey, Rachel. Welcome to New York City.
This view is amazing, and I'm a little bit nervous to get close to the edge. This is crazy.
It's a nice view. What can I say?
Okay, so what's this water over here?
That water right there is the Hudson River. That's the West Side Highway that I take every day to go up to the practice facility. This is a pretty perfect location for me to live.
So for people who are coming to New York City who maybe haven't been here before, what is one thing you think they need to do while they're in the city?
Come to a Knicks game. The atmosphere is unbelievable. You know, the fans are just, they love and support us. It's always packed and it's always a lot of support there, and it's the best place to play.
I noticed you have like a world map on the wall. That's pretty cool.
I just ordered it and I thought it was gonna be one piece. I opened the box, it was all these little,
So it's like a puzzle.
So I had to put it together myself.
You did a pretty good job. It looks like everything's in the right spot.
Do you know where Latvia is?
No, I was actually gonna ask, wait, maybe I can find it.
Yeah,
wait, found it.
Oh,
right
that's too
there.
easy. The names are on there. It's just too easy for you.
Yes. Well, I knew it was in this general area.
When I was 15, I moved to Seville, right here in the south of Spain. Right about here.
Wow.
I moved there by myself.
And that was for basketball?
That was for basketball, yeah. I would say I miss Spain a lot. I was there by myself, so I didn't know the culture, I didn't know the language at first, and once I got used to it, I really started to fall in love with it. So I think that's the place I miss the most right now, besides my home.
Hey guys, I'm Blake, and your opportunity to go pro in NBA 2K starts November 2nd. That's right, the qualification period for the second NBA 2K League draft begins in just a few short days. So what will you need to do to move on to the Combine? You need to win 100 games of Pro AM and maintain a 50% win percentage for qualification. Both Jordan Rec Center and Team Pro Am games will count. There will be a registration application to fill out on the NBA 2K League website. You only have until Monday, the 26th of November, to get your games in. 100 wins in 25 days. Get ready to play your heart out. This is your time to go pro in NBA 2K.
All right, guys, now I am back with Kristaps Porzingis in his home, New York City.
Hola.
Thanks for having us. Oh yes, this is your third language.
So I speak Spanish also, yeah.
Okay, so remind me once again how to say hello in Latvian before we start.
In Latvian, you say ciao.
Ciao?
Ciao.
Oh, I got that one. That's easy.
It's easy.
So last time I chatted with you, it was right after your mocap session for the My Career storyline in 2K18. Have you gotten some good feedback from fans or friends?
Yes, I have actually. I've seen a lot of mentions on Twitter from the fans, recording while they're playing, and I can see my character there talking and doing all that kind of stuff, so it's pretty cool.
They feel like they really know you now.
Right.
You know that, right?
Right. That's the cool thing about it. 2K made it so realistic and everything that you feel like you're in the game, and that it was a fun experience for me to do it, and then it's great that there's a lot of positive feedback from the fans.
If you were to create a brand new player in 2K, would you create a guy like yourself, or would you maybe play as a guard?
I like myself. I always bet on myself, and I think more and more people are enjoying seeing a big man be able to shoot threes and stretch the floor and do things that a guard can do. So I think it's pretty fun to play with that kind of character, I think.
In what year of your game do you feel like you started developing that aspect, like the outside shooting and ball handling, like more of those guard roles into your game?
For me, it started from the beginning. As soon as I started playing basketball, my coach always put me as a point guard, as a shooting guard, and I was always dribbling the ball, I was shooting from outside, and that's how I improved those perimeter skills. And then, I just kept growing, and then slowly I moved to small forward, and then at the end I'm now forward, but I still had those perimeter skills.
That was good. Your coach was like way ahead of the times. Like little did he know the NBA would be evolving the way it is. So I'm going to do some quick rapid fire questions for you. That
Cool.
work?
Let's do it.
Favorite food in New York City?
New York City pizza. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake.
Cheesecake? that changed quickly. All right, beach or snow?
Beach.
Early bird or night owl?
More, I would say, a night owl because I don't enjoy waking up early in the morning, but I do it.
Movies or video games?
Video games more than movies. I like competing. I like playing online and just competing, so video games.
Would you rather wear sweatpants for the rest of your life or wear a suit for the rest of your life?
You have to look good, so a suit. I would wear a suit.
Wow, that's really impressive. Do you have one look from a past event or something that has been your favorite look ever?
I mean, I can remember a few that I liked, but I think the best look from my life is only ahead of me.
Oh, so I'll have to look forward to it. That was a really good way to dodge my question. All right, one piece of advice that you would give to any of our fans who want to be in the NBA one day.
Simple, work hard. Work ethic is one of the most important things for me. And I learned from my older brother, and that's the advice I would give every kid that wants to make it in any kind of sport or any kind of profession.
Cool. And how do you say goodbye in Latvian?
Uz redzēšanos.
No way. That's really it?
Yeah.
Wait, one more time.
Uz redzēšanos.
Uz slowly.
Uz
Uz
redzēšanos.
redzēšanos.
Yeah. You're not too talented with languages.
Thank you again for coming on 2K
Thank
TV.
you.
High fives. Thanks for submitting your My Players wearing gear from the show using the hashtag 2KTVSwag. Each week we'll have more items up for grabs through 2KTV Interactive, so keep an eye out and enjoy. We have our first 98 in the neighborhood, and here is your 2K MC with our neighborhood scout.
It's the 2K MC, and we have our first 98 overall in my career. Congratulations to Jay Fox. He dominated the NBA with his pure rim protector power forward. And if you're looking for him in the neighborhood, he won't be hard to find. Mascots are here for everyone who earns their way to 98. Congrats one more time to Jay Fox, and keep it here each week for new 98s. But this week in the neighborhood, we have Top Dog on Saturday. No squads, no problem. It's all about you and climbing that leaderboard. Ruffles Ridge Challenge returns on Sunday. Wednesday, 3-on-3 pro. Half court and no check balls. Hit the hardwood in the neighborhood. And next Saturday, get ready for Top Crew. Build your score and defeat the competition. It's your last chance at Halloween gear at Swags. So dress up and come back later for your top plays.
players have made it into the MyTEAM Unlimited Tournament, and you guys have 14 more chances to get into the game. Here is our MyTEAM panel with the latest updates. Welcome back, guys. I'm joined by our 2K TV correspondent, Blake, and MyTEAM producer, Robbie. The second game day has passed, and we now have 2 more names to add to the qualified list. These players are locked in for a chance at the $250,000 grand prize, and we are still looking for 28 more from the community to fill out these brackets. We still have 14 more game days, but right now, we're joined by Luckershot. Thanks for joining us. What was it like for you playing in the first week?
It was crazy because I wasn't even going to play in it until my friend convinced me. But I kept seeing I was in the top 10 in the leaderboard. I was like, oh snap, I have a chance. I kept playing and playing, and I got number 1.
So your lineup was really interesting to me. I took a look at it before, and you had Pink Diamond Dan Issel from the 12 and over award from this month, and then you also had that Diamond Michael Finley on the bench. You were just stocked full of shooters, and it seemed like you were running like a very perimeter-centric. What was your coach, and what was your strategy as far as gameplay?
My coach was Dan Toney because he gives you boosts on 3. My whole offense is basically pick and pop. So I kept calling picks, and they have to guard up. Like for Curry, right? He has goal limitless range. So you have no choice but to play up on him. So that gives room for ISO to shoot the 3.
So you said you run a pick and pop mostly. So does Curry end up being your leading scorer usually, or who gets the most points?
Nah, Dan ISO is the one that scores the most, or like Porzingis, because they don't want to give any 3s to Curry. So you got to rely on those bigs to shoot, you know?
Yeah.
So I saw you had the duo boost with Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. And then on top of that, so you've got the coach boost with Dan Toney. What were you looking at as far as ratings for that backcourt when you're shooting those 3s?
My whole plan for this qualifier was to build a huge lead and blow opponents out. So the best way to do that is to shoot 3s. That's why I picked Curry and Clay. They got the dynamic duo boost with the Dan Toney +4 3. It's a wrap, you know? So
how does Dan Issel fare? I know he's a power forward. How does he work at the 5 for you?
The 5, it's tricky because, like, if somebody uses someone like, let's say Ben Wallace, he might get out-rebounded. But off a pick and fade, he's the best shooter. So I had to pick him.
A little birdie told me you earned your way through everything. So where did you get your tokens to earn your way through the rewards and everything?
So I had like 9 entries from Unlimited. Then you can get them from Triple Threat offline. I got that few from them. I finished regular domination, so I got tokens from that.
This is what I'm talking about. I love seeing people at the top that are budget ballers. That's outstanding.
Yeah.
So has it set in for you yet that you're going to be competing for the big prize?
It still hasn't sunk in for me, you know. All this attention from people, they ask me like my lineup, you know, what did I do? How did I get the points? You know, I'm a low-key kind of guy, so all this attention to me is like new, so pretty crazy and surreal.
What are you going to do if you get that $250,000? Where's it going?
Probably go on vacation, then probably help my mom pay off her mortgage. That's pretty much it, you know.
Well, congratulations again, Luckershot.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it so much.
You're welcome. And we can't wait to see how you do in the tournament in February.
All right, thank you so much.
Lucky day. The 2K MC, and it's time for your 2K TV Wow top plays of the week. Let's kick it off with Trey Adams and Pro-Am. Snapping ankles, drawing 2 defenders, and whipping this sweet no-look pass forth. Made both those dudes jump. Out here straight bamboozling fools. Next, we're with Matt August in My Career. 1.7 seconds left. Down by 2. Hits the half-court green for the win. Making the other team hang their heads in shame with that ridiculous shot. Now we got Spaceward Bird triple threat. Full court shot. Oh, wait, I mean lob? Yeah, lob. Woo! I don't care if he meant to do that or not. That was dope. But also, box out, guys, come on. Last up, we got 2K Easy Dinero in the neighborhood. Coast to coast and tossing the no-looker for the behind-the-back oop. Racking up the style points on his way to a W. It's time to vote. Choose your favorite play and submit your best plays to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll be back next month for your top plays of the month. Don't miss me too much now, or do.
That's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.